Good evening, teacher. My name is Pedro Jose Calvo Piña, and this is my resume of The Boy from Yesterday. It is in the book written by John Dabach. He writes fiction and, among other literary genres, he has adapted to many books for students that want to learn English and its foreign language. He lives near the sea in Dorset in the south of England. The story presents Patty and Will as the main characters in the history. We also have to see Bird Cottage as the ideal place for vacations or another activities. The story begins with Mr. Dale and her, her sons, Patty and her brother Will, in the cabin. Mr. Mr. Dale's children are left alone in the Seabird cottage. When Mr. Dale has to go to the hospital to visit her mother, and they are the ones who will discover Dan Fenton's past, known as the boy from yesterday. Another thing about this story is Mr. Dale's children were left alone in the house, and during their stay, strange things happened, like excessive rain, strange noises in the kitchen, shadows that were lost in the middle of the night. Um, One day, Patty and Will went out to buy food, and during their walk, they stopped to observe a disturbing photo. In that photo, that say the smuggler house. Also, because George Fenton, the smuggler, lived there. We recognize the shadow's outfit that he saw outside the house where they were on vacation, and it was exactly the one in the photo. One very rainy day, Will was walking like with his head down and fell into a hole. He couldn't get out of there. His sister Patty saw him and went for help. But because of the weather, nobody could get him out on hold in time. When Will raised his head and he saw a large person with black hair and brown eyes, they explained that characters of that person belonged to George Fenton, son of Dan Fenton. And that's a little resume summary about the story of we have to read. Thank you, teacher.